Hey RV family, I'm back. So I took about a week off of YouTube just to recollect myself and get back on track with what I wanted to do with the direction of the channel and just kind of recharge my batteries because I'm not gonna lie, I was overworking myself a bit. With the community tab posts and various things that I did on Twitter, I want to thank you guys that did reply with a lot of encouragement and a lot of kindness, fully understanding the work that it takes to put into this channel and everything else going forward. But with that being said, we are back on track, expect tons of reviews coming out, I have a lot planned, super excited for it. Let's get right into the video. Hey RV family, keep it high, keep it tight. My name is Jay Moore's Third View Guy, reviewing music for the love of music, and I'm back again to bring you another video. And in this one, I'm going to be doing a track review for the new Nothing Nowhere track entitled Death. So Nothing Nowhere, also known as Joe, one of my favorite solo artists, and artists that I have covered absolutely extensively throughout the runtime of this channel, whether it be EPs, whether it be albums, whether it be tracks. Throughout his artistic progression, if you look at records like Reaper and if you look at records like Ruiner, he was a hip-hop artist with a lot of indie and alternative rock elements, but nothing could have prepared us for what happened last year when he collaborated with Travis Barker, drummer of Blink-182, on the EP Bloodlust, which saw him going right into rap rock. But nothing could have prepared us for the last two singles that he has released, that being Nightmare and that being Death. The one major thing that you can see about Joe is he is really embracing the indie rock and the alternative rock feel that feels very reminiscent of punk music from the 90s and especially 2000s. You can hear a lot of the influences coming from bands like Dashboard Confessional and Taking Back Sunday, still incorporating the same lyricism that always existed on his records, but here on Death he is diving right in. He's not just dipping his toes into the well, he's jumping into the well, nosediving full force into a metal track. It's very distorted, the type of distortion on the beat that you could get from Scarlord or from especially Ghostmane. I'm feeling a lot of influence coming from Ghostmane, or just at least artistic similarities and parallels that you can make between the two. The refrain of I Scare Myself to Death, as well as the shortness of the track itself and the shortness of the verses, makes it pack a punch and blends in nicely with the underground trap metal movement. That 2-minute or less track length, it is not uncommon at all whatsoever. The introduction sounds straight up like Code Orange's last record Underneath, but when you hit that breakdown near the midway section with the refrain of I Scare Myself to Death, he just starts screaming his brains out over this heavily distorted metalcore breakdown that feels like the 2000s. It feels like a Converge breakdown. Not to mention, say, some early Bring Me the Horizon. Despondent, heavy, gritty, tons of tenacity. Joe does a great job of these vocals, and it goes to show that versatility-wise, he is so much, he's a cut above the rest of the field and in a league of his own when it comes to vocal duties and when it comes to instrumental capability. Because while he does have a signature sound, it really is interesting to see how he is shifting more and more towards rock and now metal. So it makes me wonder, in the future when he does drop a new record or an EP, is this new style going to be what he embraces in totality? He is always maturing, he's always changing his style, but is this what we're going to start getting? Are we going to get straight up metal rock tracks? I definitely think some of the production here is some of the best that he has had on a single in a while, and that's counting Bloodlust and that's counting Nightmare, which all of the tracks on that, including Nightmare, are great. But I definitely want to hear what you guys think about this track. What do you think of this direction that Nothing Nowhere is going into? Do you think that this is what he's going to sound like going forward on his albums and EPs? Is he going to make more metal tracks, or is this just a one-off affair? I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section below. The song I talk about in this video is going to be linked in the description box below, so go ahead and listen to it. Give me your thoughts of it. And yeah, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is, my name is Jay Moore's Third View Guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.